Optical fiber splicing, loose fiber. Optical fiber splicing is the process by which a permanent, low-loss, high-strength, welded joint is formed between two optical fibers. In this session, we will see the steps involved in loose fiber splicing. At the end of the session, you will be able to perform loose fiber splicing. Before we begin, let's familiarize with the tools and materials required for splicing. The tools and materials required are cleaver, fusion splicer, fiber stripper, sleeves, IPA solution bottle, and lint-free wipes. To protect the splice joint, we use the splice sleeve. Before starting the splicing, we need to mount the splice sleeve on any one of the cable ends. The sleeve will be heated to seal the fibers after splicing. Always remember to put the splice sleeve first. Next, we have to prepare the fiber. To prepare the fiber, we have to strip the fiber. Using fiber stripper, strip about 30 to 40 mm of the buffer coating. The smaller stripping notch closest to the pivot point is designed to remove the 250 micron coatings to expose the 125 micron fiber. Insert the fiber into the small notch. Close the tool squarely with the fiber. Close completely, but do not squeeze hard. Angling the tool slightly improves the stripping. Draw the tool towards the end of the fiber, exerting steady pressure. Note: always make sure the fiber stripping notch is clean and clear of any debris. The tool may be cleaned using the wipes dipped in IPA solution. Cleaning fiber. Now we will clean the stripped fiber. Wipe stripped fiber with lint-free wipe moistened with isopropyl alcohol. During the procedure, be careful not to break the fiber. After cleaning, the fiber needs to be cleaved. Open the two clamps on the cleaver. Make sure it is completely clean. Gently lay the fiber into the left side of the cleaver. Make sure the buffer coating is at 16 mm marking. Close the clamp to hold the fiber buffer in place. Now push the button on top of the cleaver to cleave the fiber. Open the left clamp and remove the fiber. After cleaving, it is time to load the fiber in the splicer. Gently lay the fiber in the guides on the splicer. Check the position of the fiber end. It should be near the electrodes. Gently lower the first clamp to hold the buffer coating in place. Close the clamp that holds the fiber. Repeat for the other fiber being spliced. Close hood on fibers. Display should show Splice Mode menu and Automatic mode. Press Set to begin splicing. Splicer machine will align fibers into place. The splicing progress will be displayed on the screen. At the end of the splicing process, the splicing machine will display the splice loss estimate. Now we will install the sleeve. Open splicer hood and remove spliced fibers. Slide protection sleeve over fiber and center it. Pull fiber gently to get the spliced joint inside the sleeve. Open heater clamps on both sides. Lower fiber into heater and close the door. Press heater set to start heater cycle. A beep after about 90 seconds indicates that the cycle is completed. Inspect sleeve carefully as this is the protection for the splice joint. Repeat the splicing procedure for remaining fibers. Roll fibers carefully and route them inside the trace. Take care that the bending radius is maintained within limits while rolling the fibers. Insert the sleeves inside the slots. Take extra care while doing the last round of rolling. The routing is complete. Tie the Velcro around the trace. Close the enclosure with the dome cover. The process of splicing of fiber inside the joint closure is complete. Generally, during installing a fiber network, fiber splice joints are secured inside these closures and are placed inside the joint chambers throughout the network. With that, we have come to the end of the session. Let's now recall the key points. Before splicing, put the splice sleeve on any one end of the cable. Then strip the fiber to 40 mm and cleave the fiber. Repeat the procedure for the second fiber. Load the fiber in the splicing machine. Press Set on the splicer. The splicing is done. Check the splice loss estimate on the display of the splicing machine. Then slide the sleeve on top of the splice joint. Place it inside the heater and press the heater set to start the heating. After heating is done, remove gently the fiber outside and allow it to cool. Inspect the spliced joint.